Fuck yeah. Okay, so I need to.
You can full throttle the track if you arc it.
What's the setting for that again? Hotkey is Shift T.
Oh, I could have gone so much faster.
I ran a 22.9.
Yeah, I'm doing laps afterwards. Hit a 22.6.
Oh shit. God dang it, Dallas.
I'm in 8th. Oh god.
Car felt terrible.
Shift
Super
T.
tight.
Yeah, I didn't have any practice. So. I probably should have made some in-car adjustments prior to.
I did a 22.4.
Oh,
I'm
I
the
want that
number
over
4
here.
car. I think I'm in the middle split.
This I want. Stream
Yeah, there's only
output.
2 splits.
Multi-streaming.
Why am I in the
Premium.
4 car?
Output
I'm in
video.
the 10 car.
Hotkeys.
You must have top split.
I am in top split.
Dude,
Shift
these
T.
are really low I-rating.
I don't think that's gonna freaking work now, is it? Shoot. I'm not gonna have a way to check. Poopy.
What do the ARB things do?
In-car adjustments.
You do that.
Should I set that to my wheel?
Do you have the F1 wheel?
Yes.
No, you don't have to. All you got to do is make sure that you. So what I do, I have the right button, the right directional button, the directional toggle. I can freely move about the menu and increase and decrease stuff from there. And the only thing I have mapped to my wheel, the only setting I have mapped to my wheel, are the encoders. I have the fuel map. At the fuel
Wait,
map.
you can. How do you set the? You said the D-pad thing, or the
Yeah,
one on the left?
the one on the right.
How do you do that?
You go into your options. You go to control and you scroll down to your black box controls and you select next control, previous control, increment, decrement, and toggle.
I see.
So we do this.
So
let's
what
go
I
with
do, I
this.
have
Let's go
select next
Twitch.
control as down on the directional, previous is up, increment, you just turn it one way,
I got it.
decrease, you just turn it the other
I'm gonna
way, and toggle,
try it.
you just
Oh, I screwed it up. I did it the wrong way. Do I need to mess with the front stuff or anything, really?
you won't have to do any of that until you're gonna have to just let's see how the car feels. Damn, I start 14th of 18 cars. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm 10th.
I'm second to last of everybody that qualified.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I was afraid of. All right. Well, get it back going. Get it back going. Get it back going.
Got a slow car up ahead.
There's no fuel maps and fix, right?
Yeah, there is.
There is.
Yes.
We're on your right.
My last IndyCar
Oh,
race
it's
I ran,
broken.
had
That's why.
one yellow. Your encoder is broken.
It's stupid. If I turn off the wheel, like the base, it doesn't save any of the settings.
Did you save it to a profile on Race Lab?
Yes, it still does the same thing. It's
No, it's not on
stupid.
Panel Lab. It doesn't. It does that to me whenever. How do I explain? If I
Only
don't
w-
do anything drastic with my wheel, it doesn't change it. Just leave it like that.
Like most of the time, I'll get off and I'll press the white button in the back, shut it off. But
Did
when I
top
moved everything,
full time in your what was the full time in your race?
it was like 0.4.
22.4. That would have landed them, depending on where, third or fourth. Third,
It
fourth,
was
or fifth.
4.8.
4.8 would have gotten them fourth in my split.
Seems legit. We have a very close iRating splits.
Didn't want to hit that guy. Damn, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Come on. Well, now I'm not gonna have time to go around and complete a lap. Oh well. I know what I'm doing. Let's see if I can't get this to work now.
Oh, it's so tight.
Okay, so if I go to advanced,
Did you already? Is your race already started?
game overlay.
Yeah.
Or taking?
Don't even think about like you're gonna have to come off of the throttle so early. I'm braking.
I know.
There it is. I got my stream chat to pop up. Hell yeah, let's go. Now I can actually see when people freaking put in my chat. Not that anybody's gonna watch my stream because nobody gives a shit, but you know. Can I? Ooh, am I able to edit that chat overlay so that I can?
Lifting does not.
These two donuts qualify faster than me.
You just call them donuts.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. I did have the
They're
qualifying
already over
set
here
in, right?
smacking the wall.
All right. I need you
Somebody's
guys.
in the wall hard.
When I'm done with
Me.
qualifying, I need you guys to tell me to freaking take out my qualifying set and put in my race set because I'm not doing 500 miles with a qualifying set in. And I always forget to do this. Damn, there's a team in here whose drivers right now, their iRating is 200.
Hit the wall.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Do you guys use Race Labs?
Yeah, yes, I do.
They added a new feature, so wherever you have your relative box, you can get the flag status added to it, and it'll highlight the entire box whenever there's a change in flags. So like if there's a yellow flag, your entire box will highlight, and there's a graphic and animation with it. It actually is like kind of nice.
I didn't even update it yet.
I know I'm losing high damage.
I'm running exactly where I started.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna have a clean track. Damn it.
I've got right front wing damage.
All right, let's fucking let's do this. Hopefully, I make it further than my last endurance race because last time I made it all of a quarter of the pace lap.
Where are you running, Jordan?
7th. If I didn't damage the car, I feel like I would be able to keep up with these guys, but I'm really not.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time left. We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Front wing damage is really hard. I'm having to drive it completely different. Not letting.
This is a good lap too.
Got a caution. That's only lap 20? Huh?
One more lap.
So how do you change anything with the ARB?
I think decreasing it makes the front of the car looser,
Fuel left.
and increasing it makes the car tighter in the front, and in the rear it's the opposite. So increasing it makes it loose, and decreasing the rear makes it tight.
I have no damage? Are you kidding me? There's no way. I smacked that wall.
You got a yellow?
Yeah.
No! Dang it! Fucked up both of my qualifying laps.
You said do what with it?
Increasing the front ARB makes it tight, and increasing the rear ARB makes it loose. And it's the opposite.
So how would I get it to turn better in the corner? The front?
What I have mine on 1 and 5 at the moment.
What?
The front is on 1,
Huh?
and the rear is on 5.
Alright,
So
well,
I go down and it makes it looser, correct?
dang it.
On the
On the
front,
front?
yeah.
Okay.
And I also have my weight jacker at -4.
Dang it. That probably would have been pull time too. I'm not gonna. Nope, never mind. That guy ran a 146.4. That was a really good lap, but I screwed it.
I'm not able to change my fuel map.
Dallas, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had the car, I would totally run it with you.
I didn't have the car until about 2 o'clock today.
Chris was in the chat a couple of days ago talking. He was like, "Man, this car's fun."
This car, it's
Are
so
you
much
able
fun.
to change your fuel map?
I
Your
thought
engine?
I thought I wouldn't like it because it's like right-hand drive, but no, big fan of it. Big fan.
Because
To
I am
answer your
not able
question,
to.
Jordan, yes, I can.
I'm not able to.
Okay, actually,
Like
can
it
I
won't even let me click it.
game overlay?
I'm just gonna have to sit and. Yeah, I can't click it with my. Oh.
That actually works. I like that.
Yeah, so 20 laps, right front's at 74.
I don't need that. That can go up there. You okay, babes? I'm sorry. Okay, so if I do that, wait, I gotta turn off positioning mode though. Game overlay, turn off positioning mode. Right? Done. Do this. There we go. It's back. I want to go back to here though. Two, not remote control. I want two. There we go. Now I can at least see through it a little bit. And time to grid, which means it's time for me to go take a leak.
Did you change your setup?
I have the race setup in. That's what happens when you crash out in qualifying. You can go and you have time to set that up.
Good luck.
I'm really glad I came out of the bathroom and then I hit the button on my headset to turn the microphone back on and it turned green and not red. That means that nobody heard me go into the bathroom.
You thought we heard you frying chicken?
Yeah, frying chicken, baby. I love fried chicken. I'm going to move this because I don't care. Game overlay, toggle positioning mode. Put that down there because that I don't care about. Then we can turn that back off. Then we can do done. We can do this. Shift T. Turn that back on. Grid up. Haha.
All right, right, man, we're going green next time by.
Oh, we're doing a full pace lap too.
Right side. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 1,033. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
And my webcam's being weird, but I'm sure that'll fix itself again. I gotta get a better webcam. The autofocus on this thing is so awful.
Catch the 5 car. Catch the 04 car. Catch the 23 car.
I like the first like 2 laps you turn in this because it's right-hand drive are so weird, but then once you get used to that, it's actually I think I like it a lot more. I don't know. Let's turn that on right away before I forget.
Catch the 23 car.
Hopefully my camera readjusts here.
Catch the 23 car.
We don't even have that many cars in this. I thought this session would be fuller. I lied. We got 41. Must be a lot of people starting from pit road then.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Catch the 23 car.
Near me like that.
Oh, so the fuel's in pounds, and that's crazy to me.
How did he stick that? What? This guy is driving crazy.
Good luck, everybody.
How is he making it stay out there?
Survive.
Catch the 23 car.
I have the a team with the PSCRL guys in here.
Really? Is Chris there?
No, it's I think it's Brian Underwood and Josh Kreider. I was in a practice session with Chris earlier though.
All right, man.
Chris Staines, right?
Cars in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a practice session with him earlier.
Green, green, green.
I'm weak. He went out there, ran his 40 laps, and quit.
We have a slow car on the right.
What does that mean?
So he gets the participation.
Oh.
Oh, you have to complete so many laps to get it.
Halfway.
I did not know that.
So like if you get wrecked out, you have to go do another session in order to like get that
Yeah, it doesn't
participation.
count. Yeah, it doesn't count.
I guess otherwise iRacing would be paying people to start in park. Makes sense.
Car on your left. Clear
Well,
on
somebody
your right.
just ate shit right in front of me, so that was fun.
Six point six four three.
That was really cool of you, sir.
You've got a slow car on the right. Car on your right. Keep left.
I'm not even in the dirty air. It's
All
pushing
clear, all
so
clear.
bad.
Shit. Well, that
Got
didn't
one
take
on your
long.
left. Clear on the left.
I'm losing so much time sitting behind this guy. He's just error blocking. Oh,
Got one on your left. Still there.
oh, tenth
clear,
in
all
that
clear.
corner.
You can't just tell me and get away with it, sir.
Got a slow car up ahead.
Just had another caution. Which way do you go on the weight jacker? To loosen?
Negative.
788.
What should I touch first? The weight jacker or the...
Probably weight jacker.
Yeah, I'll go -4. -2 now. Last stop.
Ah, fucking wheel hopped and spun. Damn it.
Oh my god. It was a bad stop.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 48.23.
Or lap you want, fun.
I am on 21 to go now.
Have you not had a caution?
Nope.
Hmm.
You got one on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
When I pitted, I had 43% on my right front.
Yeah, I'm on the last set of tires, and we're gonna be like 25 to go. So I was able to save 3% on my right front over 10 laps. So it's like it gets to a certain point and it just stays there. I struggle off the start. I get way too tight.
If I could run a clean lap here, that'd be nice. I've yet to run a clean lap.
What position are you in, bruv?
P16. Oh, him.
Oh, no, both of you.
Yeah, I started P19, got up to P13, and then I spun myself. So I got back down to P16.
But you're in 13th, Siobhan?
I'm about to make a pass for 12th now.
Okay. You're already in the race, Talis?
Yeah. 5 laps in now, or 4 laps in.
And it's 120?
124.
Jeez.
That's gonna be about 4 hours.
Do you have to be in a team, or you can
I'm
do it
doing
solo?
it. I'm doing it solo.
You're not gonna get like DQ'd or whatever?
No, you can do this one solo.
Oh.
Whoop, downshifted when I didn't mean to. Oh, that almost ended badly. I almost just ate shit.
You've got a slow car on the right.
That's a yellow.
If you're in first, you are like, you're chilling.
Alright, it wasn't a yellow.
So much faster than I am, it's not even funny. This guy's just going faster every single lap. It's like half a tenth faster than the whole field.
All clear, all clear. You've got a slow car on the west.
Went even faster that lap.
Got one on your right. Stay left. Keep left. All clear, all clear. Or on your right. All clear, all clear.
I just used an Audi as a pick on somebody. That was awesome.
56.218. Got one on your right. Go there, hold your line. Clear on the right, or on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear. Or on your left. Stay right. All clear,
Move.
all clear.
Ron, have you raced against a Tiago Bandera?
54.4.
Iago Vendetti.
No.
There's a Thiago in my session.
I'm just wondering because he's running about a second faster than everyone. I don't know how he's doing it, but
All right, where'd you finish, or where are you currently?
I will let you know after this. I need to focus.
I finished 10th. Well, flag to flag.
Or on your right. Keep left. Clear on the right. Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Check this. I gained .03 safety rating and 1 I rating.
Nice.
That one GTO looks like he's having a heck of a race. He's only on lap 2, 10 minutes.
I guess it's because I'm the 10th car, and I finished 10th.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Or on your left. All clear, all clear.
Now, granted, the unnecessary 4X that I
Really,
got
dude?
doesn't help any.
54.423.
Art got loose in front of me and went up and hit the wall, and I was nowhere near him in turn 1 and 2. And then in 3 and 4,
horny
it
to
gives
get
me a
violent?
horn.
Can't fucking wait.
Clear on the left.
And they came away with 5 laps left.
Got a slow car on the left.
Better mirror drive him.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1 second.
Go, 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 Jordan. It's your birthday.
Car on your left.
Oh my god.
Clear on the left.
That wasn't very nice, sir.
Yeah, you almost fucking killed that wall.
Yeah, this Tiago guy he's a little sus. I know cheating's not very common, but that man was flying.
You're the car in front, man. Like,
I mean, no, even off the restart, the dude had so much speed. Like, when he restarted, he shot ahead, like way, way faster than normal.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Not bad. For no practice, second's pretty good. And it's an alt account too. Or second account, whatever you want to call it.
allegedly, you gained 70 I rating off of that.
Okay, let's see the. Yeah, he was running qualifying laps.
You gained 70 I rating and .16 safety.
Nice. Good. I'm in the 1800s. Let's see. A member for 5 years. He's from Brazil. I'm calling cheats.
28 cars just thugging it out right now.
81.317.
Hacks and mods.
Oh God.
Nope. Nope.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
Go Charlie.
3.7
It's your
seconds.
birthday.
Go party like it's your birthday.
Yeah,
He's
it's a lot.
actually-
You want to do the helicopter from there.
Huh?
Huh?
You heard him.
That was his first pole of the year. Congrats, Tiago, you little cheating bastard.
Jordan, it's okay. Not everybody that's faster than you is cheating.
No, but it's probably likely. I mean, it's pretty likely though, right?
I mean, I don't know. Repex, is that a thing? Is that still a thing? I knew that it used to be. When I tell you, Javon, that man was putting up 1 second faster laps the whole race than the whole field. He had a 3-second lead 2 laps in of that restart.
Sounds like you just need to get good.
I was the best out of the whole field outside of that guy.
That was my first laps 11 officials all year. That's nice. Alright.
Got a slow car on the left. That was your fastest lap of the session.
that was
Well, this
unfucking
year
called
you
for.
get
That guy just about fucking wrecked me. What a fucking douche.
Is a douche canoe.
Oh my god, I was gonna pass him going into the braking zone, and then right as we got into the braking zone, he moved right and slowed down right in front of me.
Dallas, that doesn't make him a douche. That makes him a bate bois.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
No, it makes him a fucking douche.
It makes him a bomba clot Batman.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Or on your right.
Now, if you're live,
All
your
clear,
chat
all
can figure out what that means.
There's probably
Lord
nobody.
knows what-
There's probably nobody watching, anyways.
There's one person watching.
It's him.
Actually, it's not me.
On your right.
I actually don't have my stream up at all.
Yo, mama, bro. I'm watching.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Him.
Him? Who's him?
The guy you just passed.
Slow car ahead.
Hey, I should put up sound on there for when I have first time chatters. Nobody ever watches my shit, so I don't have anything.
1.521.
Yeah, that's one of Jerry's emotes. I don't know why I'm able to use it.
How does the stream sound? Does it sound okay?
I have it muted.
Yeah, it's. I just haven't muted it because I don't want
Okay.
to hear everyone twice.
That's fine. We'll overcook that entry.
You guys know what it's time for, right?
Xfinity qualifying.
I didn't even know that that was going on.
Yeah, pull it
Now
up.
that I know that's going on, I'm gonna pull that up.
Might actually be done. I don't know if it's at 6 or 5. 6 now. Oh no, it's going. I think they're practicing. I think I made. Let's see what's on. Oh, it is. Andy's frozen custard. What a name.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Ryan Truex, a second.
53.122.
Egan's 12th.
Matt
Oh.
DiBenedetto is in the Ryan Sieg equipment this week.
Yeah.
Jesse Love.
Jessa Love.
Jesse Love.
Jesse Love is apparently a minor, yet he's still working at King of Diamonds. He won!
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to your thing. Stream it. Because I gotta turn all this stuff off. I'm about to get off after this. Jesse Love.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay. If I could stop screwing up turn 5, that'd be great.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
You got tight.
Wait until Chandler Smith comes up. He should be next.
Got a slow car up ahead.
Well, I almost just got hit.
Creed's
That would have been fun.
Such a bust.
Such a huge bust.
Yes, he is.
52.5.
How long has he been in Xfinity? Like 5-6 years?
No, it's year 3.
No shot. He's that bad.
It was only with RCR for 2 years.
Yeah, you're top equipment, haven't gotten a win.
Got one on your left.
Teammates sitting there winning everything.
Got one on your right.
Who's that?
Well,
All
to
clear,
be
all
fair, he would have won Martinsville last year if his teammate didn't fucking door him. I fucking hate. I can't tell you how much I fucking hate Austin Hill. If
Oh,
I
we're
see
talking-
him in the street, I'm smacking the shit out of him.
Sheldon Creed.
Yeah, Sheldon Creed. Yeah.
I mean, Austin Hill.
You sound like a robot.
Yeah, no. I know what you mean. I just didn't know who you were talking about at first. Austin Hill's a fucking bum. Yeah, I know he's probably watching my stream after he gets done with this because he cares about what I said. Austin Hill, you're a bum.
Car is
Little
too
bit
low to the
motion.
ground.
Got one on your right.
You sound like a robot, Giovanni.
Do I sound like a robot still?
No. Hurry! Chandler Smith is about to go.
Babe, I can't hear you. There's a lot going on. Okay.
Was this be his first pole, or did he got on a Daytona, right?
54.291.
He got poles in his first 2 starts.
Okay.
Daytona and Atlanta.
Jesse Love?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Come on, Chandler. If this guy sells, I'm getting off right now.
He is going to watch.
God damn it. Dude, I was to your inside. Come on, man.
0.3 seconds.
Come on. Don't screw it up.
I was literally driving my way up into the top 10 too. God damn it.
Don't mess up.
Damn.
Come on.
Damn.
Come on. No! Oh. You know what's crazy, Javon? That would have been so much faster than his too. That's a whole
Yeah,
10.
to see it.
He did it back-to-back weeks in a row. Screwed up his qualifying. Ugh. He didn't have to lift either. He would have made that. Ugh.
Or on your right. Clear on the right.
Jesse Love is out here looking like Ryan Newman. Shit.
He's not deserved to be there.
Got one on your left.
Good save, dude. Good save.
That was a Code Brown moment.
Yep.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
Dude, dang.
There's an infinite ahead. Go left.
When is the race tomorrow?
I don't know.
It better not be in the middle of the day.
It is.
It's in the middle of the day. Why? I can't ever watch any of these races. I hate when they do the trucks at night. It has lights, so just run the Xfinity at night. And I'm not gonna be able to wear my AirPods because it's gonna be way too hot outside. They just fall out.
Do you have the basic bitch AirPods or do you have the
I
Pros?
have the Pros. That's the same thing. They're hot. When it gets humid, they just fall right out.
But that means that you don't have a bud that fits your
Got
AirPod.
about 5 laps to your left.
I do. Ears
Jesse Love
sweat.
is out here working at King of Diamonds.
Or he ain't deserve it. Don't even.
Can I go 2 stints on tires, or can I only go 1 fuel run on tires, do you think?
I have no clue with that car. Never
Are you
used
limited
it.
on sets?
No.
You just
Take
take the tires.
tires. How long is it versus taking just fuel?
I have no idea.
I mean, if it's your first stop, might as well try it. You have
Yeah.
a long time.
I don't know if they field tires separately or if they do them at the same time either, so.
Assuming it's an older car, it's going to be the slow pit stop animation, so I don't know.
Can't fucking pass this guy and I'm way faster than him. That's what's frustrating.
You get a good run out of this turn right here. And go. There you go.
Nope. Maybe.
1 point.
There's like no draft in these things. They're just flat on the
Clear
top.
on your left.
Just stay was inside.
Clear on the left.
Oh.
Honestly, when do you have to pit?
4 laps.
Like 3 laps. Okay.
I was gonna say, as soon as you pass it, just pit. If
I
not,
would
just
say pick before he does, but
well, you would be
I don't know if
undercutting at
that
that
would
point
take you
either
off-
way.
yeah,
You're
I don't know
head
if
to
it's
head.
gonna take you off sequence or if you're gonna have to make an extra stop if you do that.
Yeah, and I don't even know. I didn't factor that in. I usually don't make it to the end of these things anyways to factor that in. This might be the best I've ever done in an endurance type race, so.
I would just
Dude, pick a fucking lane, man.
Try to get a good run off the carousel.
you purposely run in the middle of the road to make you move them.
Got one on your left. Keep right there.
You don't want to make enemies this early in the race.
There you go.
I'll just bully him out of the way. I don't give a shit.
He's gonna blame that on you, but he went into the grass.
He can blame that on me. I was faster than him
Levi,
anyways.
what was that about? You gave me a 4X and you bent my steering.
Or on your right. Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
You're faster
And you
than
don't
the guys
even
ahead.
apologize.
Yeah, I'm like actually. Oh, I keep getting stuck in traffic back here, and then I had a couple. I had one self spin, and then I had one where they fucking brake checked me going into one, and almost lost control there, and then yeah.
54.676. We have a slow car on the right.
All right. Guess you gotta race people the way you want to be
The
raced.
leader is sitting now.
Oh, we got modifieds out here. Matthew, I like your modified.
That is so cool looking. What?
Actually, it looks really freaking cool. I know it's probably not driving well, but it looks really cool.
I made it to modified. It wasn't
I can't even
Matthew's
watch
fault.
this anymore. That's I'm not gonna let him live that down unless he wins the race. I told you he would have beat him.
But he didn't.
I knew you were gonna say that. Douche. Okay. I'll be back in like hour and a half. When's the race? 7:30? Okay.
Car on your left.
Around there. I'll talk to you later.
Clear on the left.
Later.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.8.
And I'm just gonna say, watch out for that guy in the Nissan. It's named,
Look at fucking
it's named
Dallas
Levi.
making money moves.
Wrecked me for no reason.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. 52.567. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. There's an infinite behind.
I love it when back markers get in the way, dude.
I'm not a fan of that personally.
You got about 2 laps left on fuel.
Why do they say Jesse Love like that? It's so cringe.
Just a love.
Yeah, fucking Adam Alexander.
Because he's the love machine, man.
The car in front is pitting.
I am in the top 10. That's been nice.
49.4.
Damn, that was a fast lap.
Skylar, that's pretty funny, man.
I didn't think about my chat being set up, like my voice chat being set up to all things, and it also do my like chat box.
Well, it definitely made me forget how I don't like how the 13 sort of ruined my tires already.
13 has been driving like a dog already.
Like, I know I'm slow, but you're a back marker and you're holding me up.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Not trying to be an ass, but again.
I'm actually really, really, really comfortable. We're really enjoying this race so far.
The leader is pitting now.
And I still got a
Hey,
fucking
good.
100 fucking laps to go.
You do look good, Dallas. Pause.
SK would know. Can you double stint tires on the Nissan?
Yeah, you could. I'd be careful though.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm not good at
That
being
means
careful,
no
so
good.
yep.
Left to roll fuel.
I gotta come in and pit this time anyways, so.
If you know how to keep the RPMs up while exiting the corner to where you don't get the turbo spike and like spin the tires every exit, the tires last forever, but you can also they also easily abuse them too.
Dude, just go around.
Let me cheat what my tire wear is this time, because I had a couple of little self spins.
One. Right here.
Yo, Javon, did you hear about the two
Oh
triple
my
threat
god.
matches tonight?
My left sides were 80%, everything else was 89, 91, so I'm not even worried. I can definitely do that.
All right, what did
Hear
you say?
about
SK?
Is pitting now.
the triple threat matches tonight?
I did not.
Uh, Santos Escobar, I can't remember everybody's in here, but Santos Escobar, Kevin Owens, um, Bobby Lashley, and a few others. There's two triple threat matches.
Ooh.
The winner of each triple threat match face off next week, and they're the number one contender against Cody Rhodes.
Ooh.
Oh shit. I fucked that up.
All right, that's it. Go.
Because Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest basically announced this week that they're going to be workhorse champions, and both championships are going to be defended on the regular. And I think Cody Rhodes kind of hinted at something that
The car behind you.
he may lose the title but gain it back before WrestleMania.
You know, I made it an entire fuel run and I did not go a lap down. I'm actually impressed.
Oh, AEW's in hot water.
I saw what AEW did,
Yeah.
and I pray for the downfall of that company.
And you know what? I think it's happening internally. So, you know, the Jackson brothers, you know, the Young Bucks,
Clear on the right.
were completely against it. They said it was stupid. This will backfire. This will hurt us more than help us. What are
I
you
don't
doing?
buy that. I don't buy that because they did it. Now, if they didn't do it,
The thing is, it wasn't their choice.
yes, it was. They could have said no.
At the end of the day, it was all Tony Khan, and they admit that. They said at the end of the day, he's got the final answer. You know, he's still our boss. And because they said something about, you know, like even a couple weeks ago before this even happened, that, you know, they don't know why that, you know, everybody's still obsessed with trying to make Punk look like the bad guy. You know, he wasn't necessarily a bad guy. There wasn't a whole lot that, you know, that went wrong.
Maybe if that guy told me
They're
he
the
was
ones
boxing, I wouldn't have done that. What a fucking idiot.
They're the ones that, you know, wanted Jack Perry released, but, you know, Khan wouldn't let Jack Perry go.
Fuck, I look like I know what the fuck I'm doing tonight. Holy shit.
And then, you know, Will Ospreay, his promo against Triple H. And I'm like, this is just a bad company. But the funny thing is the video just goes to show that they were just looking at every reason to get rid of Punk. that video
Don't
hurt
lose.
them more
Don't
than
spin out.
anything.
Don't spin out. Don't spin out.
Because all what it like, they get into each other's face, and the punk says, "I'm gonna choke you out," and what's he do? Chokes him out. He didn't fight any other referee. He didn't fight any other staff member. You know.
Pressy, you didn't do the race?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the 8 a.m. split.
Ah. I'm running
At least this
P10
is
right now.
funny. But the first legitimate injury will pop, and I said this several months ago before the Punk fiasco, even in everything else. But the first career-ending injury that we've seen in over a decade is probably going to happen over there.
50.848.
If we see another draws or a hold off in style injury, it's going to be over AEW. What?
I'm playing solitaire again.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were going to disagree with me. I was like, it's not going to happen at WWE.
Javon, you will win tonight.
I just did.
There you go. See, I wasn't right. I'm 2 for 2 now.
So, I was playing on Grandmaster difficulty, which is why I didn't win. And apparently, I go online and I'm like, there has to be a way to do this. And it turns out that the community as a collective has like a less than a 1% win percentage. I mean, less than 0.2% win percentage on Grandmaster difficulty in that.
In
And I'm like, oh,
Grandmaster difficulty solitaire,
Klondike solitaire. It's just it's unwinnable.
Well, you have to think like 15 moves ahead. You gotta like plan your moves before you even move a card.
And then you have to expect,
plan
you have to plan ahead, hoping that this happens too.
Well, of course, do you do draw 3 or draw 1 when you play solitaire?
I do draw 1. I do whatever the default rules are.
Yeah, draw 3's really hard because like the 3 cards you get dropped, you have to use the top one first, and then you go down. So
Yeah,
if a card you need is on the 3rd one, you can't use it. Draw 3 difficulty is so hard, but I love it. Like you have to like some of those games is like you have to sit there and look at fucking cards for 20 minutes. Same thing with like Free Cell. If you've ever played Free Cell.
I don't know how to play Free Cell.
So Free Cell is very similar to like how Solitaire works, but it's just a little more complicated. That's another one where you have to literally plan. That's where all the cards get dealt at once.
It's
And
solitaire,
you got 4
but you
open
get
spaces.
free cells to put cards and try to strategize. It's
Yeah, and the thing is like you gotta sit there and think about it for like 20 minutes sometimes before you even make a move, because if you don't, you accidentally, like you can make 2 wrong moves and boom, you're done, like it's over.
I have the 2nd fastest lap in a GTP car.
Yeah, I didn't feel so bad.
149.4. Leader has me by the fastest has me by a whole second.
But I watched a bunch of things from AEW's last pay-per-view because they were on like Facebook Reels. Javon, and the amount of botched moves that I've watched, I don't know how some of these people are still walking.
53.5.
Because they're trying all this insane stuff. Like they're doing everything. They're doing everything they can to.
Right here.
All clear, all clear.
I have a
You know what AEW is? I just thought of this. This is the perfect term. It's professional indie wrestling. I said what I said. I don't want to say that on the internet because people probably burn my house down, but
Well, I'm live streaming, so now it's officially on the internet.
yeah, well, it's true though.
I mean, I watched it and it was okay, but it never really hooked me.
So I started watching it back when like Adam Cole and like 2 years ago was still in NXT, and I would flip back and forth between AEW and NXT. And Chris Jericho was still there, and the wrestling was good. Like it was good professional wrestling. It was good sports entertainment. And then it just felt like it felt so forced originally. Like everything was just so forced. Like they were doing everything they can to force some of these people on you. And also where the wrestling wasn't as quote
God
quote
damn it.
fake as WWE would, as people would say, like,
It's more intense.
the scripted, it's a little bit more intense, but at the same time, you're like you watch some of these botched moves or some of these terrible moves, and you're just like, oh my god, someone. And like I watched it the other day, like the last pay-per-view they had. I'm like, oh my god, someone's gonna die in this fucking in this place. Like we are gonna see another Draws, or we're gonna see another Ogla or Oskala, for however you say his name, that Bulgarian that was in TNA, that went to New Japan and got injured, like lost the use of his legs because of a bad pop-up power bomb. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like these guys are attempting, like full-blown pile drivers and a few other things, and like you're literally watching like heads and necks hit the mat in the wrong way. They're not taking bumps properly. Like it's just like, oh my god, these guys are gonna get hurt. Which I don't hope for, but at the same time, like that's all it's gonna take to kill AEW is someone die on fucking pay-per-view because they're fucking stupid.
All the investors pull out. We want nothing to do with this.
And you know what? I called this. So the more all this, like AEW shooting themselves in the foot, and and like remember when I said that, it was possibly kayfabe, or everybody wants to go, this is how Punk is, this, and I'm like, I want to know what really set Punk off, because one of Punk's things that he's always cared about was, safety, and everybody's well-being and health inside the ring. So to set Punk off, had to been something. And now everything's really coming to light. It's okay. We love him. He's cutting good promos. He's doing good stuff. And
it's like, I'm sorry, AEW they're obsessed with CM. I don't know what it is, but ever since they booted him from the company, and Tony Khan was like, I feared for my life. Like, they are obsessed with this man.
I think the thing is like they're obsessed with WWE. Like, Will Ospreay's, thing about, he thought that Triple H took a shot personally at him, when they're like, there's a lot of free agency let go, and they're like, we're just not sure if they're up for the grind, up for the, that they want to be in it for the company and not for themselves, and, but also like for sports entertainment or professional wrestling to work, you got to have people that are willing to lose, that are willing to take bumps and willing to lose and not hold on to titles, and
people like Cody Rhodes, who have never been world champion.
Drew McIntyre too.
Drew McIntyre. You know what? Here's the thing, like, you know what? Brock Lesnar, everybody wants to shit on Brock Lesnar, but you know what? Brock Lesnar had no problem losing. He had no problem taking bumps. He had no problem being put through tables because if it were to make somebody look good, he would do it. Even if he was scheduled, even if he was scheduled to win a match, like, you know, there were several times where he would go up against people, and they're like, Brock Lesnar's going to win. He's like, okay, well, if I'm going to win, I want to give him, and like he used to fight for it too. Like, okay, you guys are only going to get like 6 minutes, and he goes, make it 10, and 5 minutes goes to him kicking the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? And they're like, no, seriously. He's like, we're going to give this guy 5 to 7 minutes of him having the upper hand, and then I'm just going to come out of nowhere, hit him with an F5 and win. You know, that was his MO. If you watched a lot of Brock Lesnar's matches growing up, you watched you watched him, you know, like Finn Balor's match and him at Fastlane was by far one of my favorite matches he's ever done. And it was like a good 22 minute match. And each time that Brock Lesnar started getting the upper hand, Finn Balor somehow was able to get out of it, and then, you know, get an upper hand and nailed him with all of his finishers and had Brock on the ropes. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, Brock's about ready to lose. Brock's about ready to lose," and it made Finn Balor look good. It made Finn Balor look great, even though Finn Balor lost. He looked great. He looked so good, and that's important. You know, guys like the Undertaker, he had no problem, you know, carrying the company without a belt on his hands.
Wasn't McIntyre's first world championship win against Brock Lesnar?
Yes, correct.
I hate passing people in the kink because I never know what the fucking way they're gonna go.
Correct. It was against Brock Lesnar. And actually, there's a cool video, and it's really neat when it surfaces up every once in a while. So this was like the last like live event that, you know, WWE had, um, right before WrestleMania. It was right after he won the Royal Rumble, and Drew McIntyre Claymore kicked Brock Lesnar on the stage, and you hear
Lesnar
Brock Lesnar
shouting at him, "Pick up the belt!"
pick up the belt. Yep, you hear Brock Lesnar go, pick up the belt. Pick up the belt because of, you know, it just,
Pick up
you know,
the
it made it
fucking
look
belt!
better. Yeah. Yeah, pick up the fucking belt, you know.
Lesnar loves the company. He loves it.
Lesnar Lesnar loved professional wrestling, you know. You talked to Kurt Angle about him losing to Baron Corbin, and, you know, he's like, yeah, that was kind of sucked from my last match, but, you know, I had faith in Baron Corbin becoming a very successful villain. Just, you know, the fans just didn't. And, you know, what stinks is Baron Corbin's actually a really good professional wrestler, and apparently him being down in NXT's made everybody down there better. Even though I cannot stand Baron Corbin because of his, you know, his character.
His character is a stale.
Yes, they're terrible. And honestly, I always thought that Baron Corbin would have made a better face than a fucking heel, but, you know, the problem is for the longest time, WWE was so scared of making faces because it's a lot easier to hate a guy than it is to like a guy.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty much.
I'm catching sixth place, so that's good.
And I mean, that's what made Seth Rollins so good. He was like the anti-hero. He wasn't necessarily a good guy or a bad guy. Like, it worked. And Roman Reigns before the Bloodline, you know, he was another one that was not necessarily a baby face, but he wasn't a heel either. He was like that, you know, he was the anti-hero. He was Deadpool. You know, not afraid to cheat to win, but, you know, still did the right thing every once in a while. So it worked. Randy Orton's another perfect example of someone who's not really a heel, but was kind of the bad guy but good guy at times. Like, you know, those floating lines. So it'll be neat. Like, I'm excited to see where everything goes. I think they're gonna push Jay a little bit more, and I think Jay's gonna go to SmackDown, and I bet Jey Uso takes the U.S. title off of Logan Paul. I'll bet you $100.
Clear on the right.
Javon.
I think Javon would take that bet, but then he's got to get more fine ladies to
My
come
mic
in there
was
and test
muted.
out mattresses.
My mic was muted, but 1,000%. Now I'm home balanced.
And then I think LA Knight's probably going to go to Raw for a little bit, and Sami Zayn's probably going to lose the Intercontinental title to somebody, and then they're probably going to put that IC belt on LA Knight. But before that happens, like I said, I think they're going to do some really cool voids, like, fill the void things. Like we talked about, we're going to see some really good matches, but we're really not going to see a whole lot of storylines build up. We may see some storylines end at Backlash. Like, I really think that Liv Morgan's probably going to take the title off of Rhea. There's a lot of support for Liv right now, and I don't know why, which I'm happy for, because I'm, Liv Morgan's my boo. But, if Liv Morgan were to possibly take that title off of Rhea, that'll give Rhea a little bit of opportunity to maybe try to do some of the stuff that she wants to do as far as character development and, try to further cement her character as probably one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time, which is going. And she talked about that, and she even said that on one of the interviews that, she's like, there's a few things that I want to do but can't do because I'm champion right now. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's coming. That just means it's coming.
Hey. Go.
But I really think that we're going to see, if WWE is smart, they would keep riding the coattails of WrestleMania, especially that moment, and they would definitely, I think we would definitely see I think we're going to see the good guys versus bad guys. I think we're going to see, like, a WWE Avengers kind of thing. Because that right now is the biggest fanfare, and WWE is really good about listening, and I think that was kind of the whole point, of having all the faces. If you notice, all the faces of the company were out there celebrating with Cody Rhodes, even though there's videos of Damian Priest crying his eyes, or not Damian Priest, Finn Balor crying his eyes out, at the monitor watching it happen, super excited for Cody, and some of the heels that were in the back that were just like, dude, this is the greatest thing ever. That was the greatest match ever. We were so excited. Damian Priest broke kayfabe to go out into the crowd to watch, because he knew the Undertaker was going to go out there, and him and Bubba Ray Dudley snuck out into the crowd to watch it, and he was just like, he was jumping up and down like a schoolgirl. Yeah, but yet only the faces were out there. Only the faces. Like, the whole locker room didn't come out. It was just the faces. LA Knight, because of course I was kind of thinking about, like, why is LA Knight out there? He's not even really, like, he's never had very much dealings with Cody Rhodes. Because he wasn't in the Survivor Series match. Was he?
He was.
Oh yeah, he was. Okay, never mind. But, all the faces, and so it was good.
Oh, ow, that hurt.
And I guess Seth Rollins broke kayfabe, and they're talking about his crying, saying you fucking deserve it. And he's like, "Are you crying because of, you lost? Are you crying you were happy with Drew?" And he goes, I was crying because I knew what was going to happen next. And this, this guy knew that, or he's like, Drew McIntyre deserved every ounce of what he got. He totally deserved to win that title. And he finally got his moment and everything. But yet he agreed to give up his moment to put over Damian Priest. And, when I just saw him holding that championship, it broke my heart in a way, knowing that, he's just as great as person. He talked about it. Like, once again, breaking kayfabe.
Is that necessary?
And I'm like, God, I love WWE. It's so awesome. But we'll see. Bailey's supposed to be on SmackDown tonight.
Yes. You get to see fat asses tonight.
I'm wanting to see how Bailey comes out to the ring, because we're gonna see face Bailey again.
Oh my god.
But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be the hugger Bailey. The best friend Bailey. I think.
Hold on to it, dumbass.
We might see, maybe pre-role model Bailey, or when she was like, the role model. Even though, man, I used to love her theme song. It was so catchy.
I love her theme song now. Even the new one was great.
Yeah, the weird one that they kind of altered from the damage control was kind of cool. But I think her and Dakota are probably gonna feud for a little bit. Either that or Rhea or Io's gonna ask for her rematch.
I was almost top 5. I was like 6 seconds away from 5th, and I fucking spun myself.
Nothing,
I'm back down to 7th.
nothing bad though, right?
No, I didn't hit anything. I haven't hit anything all race. Knock on wood.
Oh, speaking of stupidity, Javon,
What's up?
all these dumbasses are like, oh, just so you know, he only put the WWE title up. He never put the Universal title up. He still got the blue belt. Those people. And one person finally said about Roman Reigns. One person finally said it. Like
It's a
one
merch
thing
title.
one thing they unified the titles and retired one. Secondly, JoJo Wyndham has the blue title belt. You fucking idiots. Or JoJo Rotunda, I mean. Which is Bray Wyatt's wife or widow. Roman Reigns showed up to the house the day before the funeral and handed the belt to his kids. Handed the blue, Universal title to his kids. That belt is no longer. Oop, baby's crying.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. 52.286.
Stuart Friesen pretty much just said, welcome to China.
When and where, Pierce?
Car stopped on the right.
Thank
Car on
you.
your left. We have a slow car on the right. All clear, all clear. Stay right.
Oh, no, I lied. Now I hit something. Or someone hit me, I should say.
We have a slow car on the right.
Oh, fuck me.
Go left. All clear, all clear.
Bloody fuck me, bloody.
Thank you, guys.
Ooh. That could have been ugly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're fucking telling me. Thank God that other Nissan backed out.
This is gonna be another unsolvable deck. Another unsolvable deck. By the way, the new signature, I love it.
Whitney's signature.
The new intro.
Thank you for killing us, Marty.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 5.6 seconds. All clear, all clear.
Oh, real quick, if one more person rips on Samantha Irving saying that she's not the greatest of all time, I'm gonna find their houses and burn them down.
She's
Yes,
mid.
that is on the internet. That is a Primus.
Saw this now.
That is just one of the worst takes I've ever heard. I've been seeing it on Twitter
Thank
myself.
you for killing
Worst
us,
take.
Marty. We did nice job.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Fuck me. God fucking damn it. Kept it straight. Holy shit. How the fuck did you keep that straight?
Car on your right.
One scoop.
58.196. Clear on the right. You've got a slow car on the right.
During
Got a slow car on the right.
her birthing
Go left.
songs. Name on her.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
But while she was contracting, I was able to play. motionless and white. I would have thrown it off.
Yep, there I go. There I go. There I go. There we go. Boop. All right, calm down, Dallas. Calm down. It's the first time I've made a mistake there in this car. That was weird.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Oh, that's what that is.
Got one on your left.
No, Nico, since you have low functioning autism.
Got one on your left.
You know, there's people out there that truly believe that he doesn't put butts in seats like Roman Reigns does.
7.99.
It needs to be, but
man, you're clear.
Keep sending those
Freezing
threatening
cold take.
messages, bud.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left. The leader is pitting now. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
All right, Cody, we've only got 2 hours. We can't do a 45-minute promo on SmackDown, please.
I must have a lot of fucking damage because I can't drive anywhere.
The leader is pitting now.
God damn it, Dallas, you're doing really good too.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh, it repairs damage while you fuel.
That's it. Go.
Oh, that is nice. All my damage repaired while I fueled. That pit stop was no longer than any other pit stop.
Hell, a night, yeah.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Hey, babe. Can you do me a favor? Can you go grab my headphones out of my lunchbox?
3.152.
They are in the same pouch as my pill containers. Thank you.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
The car in front is pitting.
Fifty-two point nine six eight. The leader is pitting now.
Who's gonna interrupt? Nope, nobody.
Don't downshift there, Dallas. Don't fucking spin yourself out. Come on. Boop. Just made love with that wall.
That is a fashion choice, I guess.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4,
Uh-oh.
7 seconds.
Five point three three nine. Good job, man. You're back in fifth.
Bad news. But it's way Barrett on the mic now.
It's gonna be Rhodes and Knight. I don't see why you wouldn't give LA Knight a chance, another chance.
One
They're
reason.
not going to give him a
One
chance
reason.
to see not to lose.
One reason. Do you really want to see Cody lose right now? Or LA News right now?
You got a point.
Was there a Nathan Line that raced with us?
Yeah,
Okay, he's in this session with me.
really.
Yeah.
Got one on your left.
Did he wreck you
Clear
just
on the
now?
left.
No, I spun myself out. I'm off my rhythm right now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Now, Dallas, if I told you that if you wrecked again, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, would that make you drive better?
No, it'd probably just make me wreck sooner because I've always wanted you to smack the shit out of me.
481.
But if I have to pass this guy one more fucking time, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's like the 8th time this race I've had to pass this guy.
Keep right there.
We're
All
definitely
clear,
gonna
all
have to
clear.
pass that guy one more time.
I'm glad I'm not even halfway through this race and I have 27 incident points because I'm an idiot.
They're either going to send Rey Mysterio or Kevin Owens, or Rey Mysterio or Kevin, or possibly Bobby Lashley.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Lashley. I feel like that's
Uh,
actually what they want.
They're going to send. They're going to. The thing is, for Backlash, they need a big star, but they don't want too big of a star because they don't want.
The car in front is pitting.
I think it'd be stupid for them to put Knight in a title shot again just for him to lose again. Because he just lost the U.S. title fight at. Or no, wait, he wasn't in that fight.
The gap is 2.
I don't know. But you know what? I'll probably watch this tomorrow. I'm gonna pop off of here and. Well, I'm starting to get tired, so I gotta take over.
Got one on your right. All
Go
clear,
and
all clear.
take care of your offspring.
We have a slow car
Yep.
on the right.
Right, take care of what?
His offspring.
Who else says it like that?
I do.
I do too. My offspring from my loins, and that'll be the only time I talk about my loins.
You also refer to it as procreation.
That's an old WWE promo reference. And don't you ever talk about your loins again.
All clear, all clear.
You hate chicken.
Second just fucked it. I think I'm up to 4th.
You hate pigs.
Oh, actually, speaking of you said chicken, this made me think of something I said about what do you think first? You know, pregnant women can't have like raw meat, so like whenever I cook their steak, I had to cook it like super special to make it well done but still juicy and disgusting. So when I'm like, you know, I didn't know the terms between pregnant and breastfeeding, so I asked her. I was like, I go, can you eat your steak like it's supposed to be done, or do I have to cook it like you should have ordered the chicken? And it just made me laugh.
That is funny. Oh, that's actually really good.
She's like, no, I can eat it. I can eat it how it's supposed to be cooked. I'm like, good.
A little color on the outside and nothing in the middle. That's how
I
steak should
cook
be.
mine up medium.
Nah, medium well or medium rare. Medium rare is the only way to
Well,
have a
when
steak.
I go out to restaurants, I always order mine. Oh, a medium rare because it always comes out fucking medium.
You order it first, it comes out medium. You gotta go in the back and tell them how to cook it.
Yeah, but you know what? That takes too much time.
You gotta pull it with your.
53.059. Good job, man. You're up to 4. Got one on your left. Clear on the left. Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
closing on you. The gap is
1.4
seconds.
Go left. One point oh two five. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Come on, Pierce.
Five point two two one.
I don't know what I did, but all right.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. on the left. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. 52.005. Car on your left. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left. 51.444. Clear on the left. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. Clear on the right. have about 5 laps of fuel left. You got one on your left. Clear on the left. Alright, man. Halfway this time out. 53.3. .174.
No news, babe. I just passed the halfway point. Yeah. It's actually going by quicker than I thought. I mean, it's a lot of fucking laps that I've completed already.
No, I was just about to say, you've been at this forever.
Yeah, 2 hours. Sorry, I had to take a phone call and I didn't want it on the live stream, so I muted my mic and then deafened you so that I could hear the phone call. So if you were trying to talk to me in the last, I don't know, 20 minutes, I didn't hear you.
I was.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What did I miss?
Watch it tomorrow.
I just reached the halfway point in the 500.
Tell me now.
Car on the right.
SK, watch it tomorrow. I promise you it's well worth it.
Got a slow car up there.
I'll just Google it.
Go left.
And now I'm in P4.
Go left.
Let's see.
You're back and forth.
Unfortunately, I had to take the phone call without my headset on, so I couldn't hear the race at all for like 20 minutes. That was fucking hard. Oh my god. Nick, just for an FYI, when you run tomorrow, you can get damage fixed as you're fueling. So, bonus points for that. If you do end up getting damage, you can get it fixed pretty quickly. I'm sure you probably already knew that because you raced these cars before, but...
Actually, I've only ever run one race in this car before today.
That makes one of us, because this is my first race.
51.856.
How the hell am I P4, though? And I've spun out 75 fucking times. I could be P2 right now.
Did you say P second?
I did say P2. You got a problem with that?
Yes.
I could be position 2 right now.
That's better.
I could be second P.
I'm going to start hitting you now. I don't know if I'll stop.
That's okay. I don't like feeling feelings anyways. And you can double stint tires. My first run, my left sides were the worst at 80%, so...
Because you still can't change tires and refuel at the same time in that car, can't you?
I don't believe so, no.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Ron Breaker with a new theme song. Huh? I don't like it.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Pit box in 10,
I'm so glad I'm pitting. I got P.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
That John Morrison?
Huh?
That John Morrison?
No, it's Cameron Grimes.
Is he important? Is he important?
No, he's a jobber.
They gotta rename that move to Steam Steiner.
Mm.
Get it? Steamliner? Steam Steiner?
Damn.
That's it, go!
It's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
4 tires and a full tank of fuel is 46 seconds.
That is a while.
It is a while. But good news is, standard pit stop means you can go take a piss.
Hello, people.
Hello.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm currently P4 in the Road America 500.
Very nice.
I'm currently waiting.
And I've spun out like 17 times, no joke.
I'm currently waiting 11 hours to run in the Road America 500 myself. You should run the 6 a.m. Sorry, not the AM split with me.
Skyler, make sure after you get out of the car to change your pants after that. Oh shit, that scared me.
No, not. Yeah,
Greg, don't ever do that again.
Listen, fuckers.
Dallas, I'm gonna have to take Nick's side on this. I think you should run with him. Get some experience.
I thought Nick was saying
Now,
I should run
granted,
with him, and I'm like,
I think you're gonna have to be.
6 a.m.?
I think you're gonna have to be teammates with Bryce, but
no,
that's okay,
I
right?
run solo in this race.
He's saying I should race at the same time as him.
Yes.
And I'm not doing this again tomorrow morning, that's why I'm doing it right now. I gotta install security cameras tomorrow morning. It is 500 miles at Road America. in the old IMSA cars, the Nissan and the Audi.
Oh, okay. How many
And
laps does that equate to?
124.
Holy crap!
It's fucking sucks.
No,
What's
it's great.
It's 4 hours.
What's like a NASCAR race there? How many laps do they run? Like
70.
70 some?
70.
I believe, yeah, full length. Let me see here.
72 laps, I want to say.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
How
right
long
now.
does
It's
it take? Like
estimated time
5,
right
6
now
hours?
is 3 hours 46 minutes.
Oh, that's
Which
not
is
too
1
crazy.
minute, which is actually 1 minute faster than my prediction.
It is, yes. But at that time is only going to go slower when people pit and stuff like that too, so it will back off a little bit.
Oh, I guess NASCAR takes so long because they do like stage breaks and shit.
And the Cup cars are 30 seconds slower around this track.
The Cup Series race is.
Oh, is it that big of a difference?
Yeah,
The
the
Cup
Cup cars
Series
will run like
race is-
212, I think.
The Cup Series race runs exactly half as long.
Yeah, they only do two. Yep.
There's your girl, Javon.
Huh?
Isn't that your girl?
They run 62 laps and it takes 15 more minutes to run.
Big Rump Bailey. Big Butty Bailey.
I think I might hop in iRacing tonight and mess around with the VR. I haven't gotten a chance to do that yet.
This might be my favorite car in the service. I love driving this thing. Oh my god.
It's a great car.
It's so much fun. It's fucking quick. Way quicker than it needs to be. And it's got so much grip.
I'll be right back.
Obviously not enough grip to counteract my dumbass, but
I'll watch you race for a few minutes. Oh, damn. Didn't realize that I couldn't come watch it if I didn't have the car.
yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah, I just wanted to come watch you.
Oh,
words,
it's
take
because
the
while
car.
you're watching, you can practice. That's why.
Oh, I always forget about that.
Yeah, and if you didn't have the car, you'd be able to test drive it for free, and iRacing don't want that apparently.
Which I kind of get, but they could easily program in the no practice if you don't have the car.
They could.
Or to really make some money, they could easily program in you get 15 minutes to practice in the car and no more.
Or hear me out. They can just let you test drive cars for free.
Right. Because there are some cars that I'd be interested in, but I'm not going to buy them just to play with them.
Get to test drive every car you want, but if you don't own the car, you don't get to build setups for it, and you don't get to
Yeah.
race
Correct. You have to
you
get
can
whatever
only do,
the
like,
stock setup.
setups.
Yep.
Yeah. You can only test drive like by yourself, like you can't enter any races, like
You can only do that, and the only thing you can change is brake bias. They could easily
Well,
do that.
Some cars fixed.
because
doesn't
guess
even do
what?
that.
If I wanted to go buy a new car, guess what they let me do? Test drive it.
Like for instance, in V8 supercars, did you know that brake bias is fixed?
Not even surprised.
It's fixed as in like when the race starts they can't change it, or it's fixed as in there is no adjusting it.
Everybody has the same.
Oh, I did not know that. I would have thought that they could at least change it at some point. Oh, SmackDown's coming to DC. They've been giving away tickets on the radio.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
I really want the leader to fuck it, because he's got 2 laps on me. and he's got 1 lap on the other 2 cars.
What place are you in? Fourth?
4th.
I mean, how much more time you got?
I'm on lap 69 of 124, so that means leader's on 71, so 50 laps, 55 laps.
Still got a chance.
Yeah.
Is it super tiring?
It's gone by quicker than I thought, but I'm kind of over it.
Right.
Especially since as the race goes on, there's less and less cars, so now it just kind of becomes like time trial laps, and it's just...
Yeah.
It's not like the Daytona 24 where there's always traffic because there's always so many cars.
And at the end of the day, like, you winning that doesn't really mean anything, right?
I mean, I'd be pretty pumped if I'm pretty pumped that I'm in 4th right now. This is the best I've ever done in an endurance
Right, but I'm
race.
saying, like, you don't get anything for it.
Actually, no, I lied. Did I win the 3-hour race that I did? I think I won the 3-hour GT4 race I did. Now that I think about it.
But it's more just like a bragging rights thing. It's you don't actually get it.
Yeah. No, well, yeah, I think you get a trophy because it's a special event. I think they give you like a trophy on iRacing. Like a badge or something for winning a special event. But I could just be making that up too.
Javon's gonna be excited when he gets back.
I'm here.
Oh, you said you'd be right back and you never said anything. She's in yoga pants, bro.
Bailey's a very beautiful woman.
Now, mind you, I'm in bottom split, so like winning is kind of like, you know, winning the Special Olympics. That you really win, but like, you know.
Yeah, but you still won. Yeah. Haven't you seen the ringer?
I should clarify. It's not like it's like me running the Special Olympics and winning is what I'm saying. Not like people that should be in the Special Olympics. I need to clarify that before the internet comes at me and thinks that I'm hating on people. I'm not.
Well, that's the internet's business.
I thought you were cool, man.
I don't take anything seriously.
I did help out with the Special Olympics one year. That was a lot of fun. Those kids are awesome.
Hey guys, how does a non-binary person kill somebody?
Oh my god.
This can't be good.
They slashed them.
Corny.
That's actually kind of a clever joke. Like,
you're corny.
It's a good dad joke. It's a good 2024 dad joke.
Anyone know what lap the leaders are on?
I just finished lap 70 and I'm 2 laps down, so 72.
Copy, appreciate it, brother.
I guess technically lap 73, but yes. Ah, you fucked it again. Oh, you saved it. Nope, I did not save it. But no incident points. Why? Because I was going fucking slow. Man, that power slide I just had, though, was fucking sweet. Alright, well. That's like the 3rd time I've been able to spin this race and not get incident points because I was going so slow when I did it.
I don't know why.
And also, I wouldn't be doing the race tomorrow morning because I do my Walmart shopping between 8 and 10 on Saturday mornings because it's sensory shopping time and they don't play music, and I like it.
You guys have sensory shopping time?
Yep.
Is that every Walmart?
I don't know. I'd imagine it's every Walmart.
Do you have anxiety?
Me? No, I'm fucking autistic. I hate when there's too much commotion.
The reason I just asked that is because my daughter's autistic, and I never knew that that was a thing.
Yeah, I think between 8 and 10 on Saturday mornings. I think it's an all Walmart thing. Right, babe?
That's,
Yes, my wife
that
said it's an all Walmart thing.
that makes me kind of like Walmart just a little bit more than I did. I still fucking hate them, but a little bit more now.
Nathan, did you race with the Nexus guys?
Defeater! It's defeater!
See, I hate Walmart because I hate everything that it does to businesses and like how, you know, they can do everything cheaper because they just have more of it. Like I hate that. But I'm also cheap and I like buying things that are cheap. So like I also love Walmart because it's way cheaper than a grocery store. But I hate Walmart because it's cheaper than a grocery store. So it's like I don't really want to shop at Walmart, but I like shopping at Walmart. Also, Walmart has off-brand strawberry fig bars, and I love them.
Car on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear.
Damn.
Dr. Peppy's all gone now.
2, 3, 4. The car behind you's pitting.
He couldn't win a title if it glowed in the dark.
The car behind you's pitting.
You know peanut butter glows in the dark?
Peanut butter's fucking disgusting anyway. I don't know what kind of sick fuck eats that shit.
Yeah, it turns out peanut butter is ever so slightly radioactive.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna continue that.
It's ever so slightly radioactive.
Oh, it's the wrong email address. Look on the button, John. Look on the button. Look on the button.
King of the castle, king of the castle. That's what it sounds like.
She could probably hit a double with those eyelashes.
You looking at the eyelash? I'm looking at the booty.
Son of a bitch! You piece of...
Bumba rascal, pussy bumba blood clot. Wrong one.
You get that?
Bumbo clot!
It's a
I
baseball.
got a body fatty, my youth. I went the bumbo clot, she doesn't forget all of that. Yes, no.
It's a baseball joke. Get it? They're giant. You could probably like swing them like bats.
I'm surprised they didn't make Bailey be the referee.
Oh man, that was funny, and you guys know it.
Got one on your left. 56.767. Clear on the left.
I almost have an entire lap on P5. Damn.
That's a pretty good deal. What?
I have to restart my computer. Damn it.
Sucks to suck.
Fine, I'll watch it myself.
Not now. I'm gonna do it when it's over.
Oh.
God damn it! The fucking bumps in Canada corner can go suck a fucking dick.
What about a bag of dicks?
2 while they're at it.
I like that positivity.
I was on a good lap too. Damn it.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Uh-oh.
On your left. Clear on the left. 15.161.
How much drag do you think those
Got
leg
one on your left.
braces
All clear, all
covers
clear.
are?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Like, I just said the first thing that came to my mind, okay?
I
You
mean,
can always say the first thing that comes to your mind. It's just whether or not it's
you've got
appropriate.
a pretty blonde with huge tits and a fantastic ass, and you're looking at leg braces or leg warmers.
It's a valid question.
How are they?
They're leg warmers.
Okay. It's not choice to fight in them, don't you think?
It's an odd choice to pay attention to them.
Are on your right. Clear on the right.
It's the most mundane thing in this ring right now. Apart from the ref, maybe.
I was just about to say, I've been watching for, the minute and a half, 2 minutes it's been on, and I just realized there was a ref in the ring.
That's the spirit. Be boring with me.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
My question about a tire right now is, how do they keep those things in there? Good question, isn't it, Javon?
53.226.
You were leading me down the path that I cannot come back from.
Oh, it was not an off track. That's bull.
You've got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Look on the button! Look on the button!
God, she's so lucky.
Just based on that comment, I know you'd appreciate this. When I was in high school, my buddy always gave me a ride home because we lived in the same neighborhood.
No, stop what you're saying.
And on the ride home,
No.
he saw this really, really hot girl riding a bike one time, and he drove past. He's like, man, it'd be a pretty damn good day to be a bike seat.
And that was exactly what that was, Dallas.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, important question here. Her boots have pockets.
Yes.
That's where she keeps her. That's where she keeps her AirPods.
For what?
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Oh my god. Dallas, you have 9 incident points to get you through the rest of this race. Stop being a fucking idiot.
You can get disqualified in that race?
No, you get a penalty and then you get incidents after that. I would just prefer not to get the penalty.
57.
See, penalty limit.
What?
Penalty limit is 50. It's pretty generous for a 4-hour race.
It is, but I fucking suck, so.
The hell kind of movie is this?
All clear,
Great
all
question.
clear.
I wish I could see the movie so I could answer.
I don't look like the start to a good porno.
Can't just be boring, can we?
Got one on your
All
left.
right, I will try.
All clear, all clear.
I thought I was bad, but y'all motherfuckers are on a whole nother level.
Bro, do you have any idea what I do for a living?
Matco Tools. Okay, now I have 8 incident points to get me through the rest of this race 'cause I'm a fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Well, I'm around automotive technicians all day long, every day.
You say automotive technicians, you mean like actual automotive technicians or quote unquote automotive technicians?
Both. Yes, the answer to that question is yes.
I think the answer to that question is they technically are, but should they be?
Yes.
I think that's the proper way to answer it. Like, they got their certification, but did they really deserve it?
It's like a, I don't know, probably a 60-40 yes to no. You know, I've always done all my own work on my own stuff because that's what I did. But I've definitely learned where to and where not to take my car if I don't feel like working on it.
I had to buy
Definitely.
taillights for my stepdaughter's car because there's a brake light bulb sensor warning that came up on her dash. I'm like, well, I'll just replace the brake lights. Hopefully that's it because, bulbs are cheap. So I went into Napa today, and I couldn't tell you the last time I've been into an auto parts store to buy something. And like the people that were in there buying stuff, I'm like, yep, I'm definitely in an auto parts store. They were like the goofiest sons of bitches ever.
Yeah. You have a stepdaughter that can drive?
My wife is 13 years older than me,
Oh, okay.
and it's 13-year difference between me and her stepdaughter, oddly enough, or me and my stepdaughter.
Slightly
That's-
weird, but interesting.
You think that's well,
You
no,
haven't
I'm
met
not-
Dallas.
You
if
guys
think
know.
that's weird.
I told this story a number of times.
Well, I can make
mean,
this sound even weirder.
Huh.
I was 5 when my wife graduated high school.
my wife was 6 when I graduated, or no, 8 when I graduated high school.
That's not too bad. It's 10-year difference.
Yeah, I'm 9 years. I was
of-
17 when I graduated.
The
We're
date
9
of
years
birth,
different.
like the difference in age between my dad.
Oh my
biological
God.
dad. Oh, you've heard this one.
No, I just spun out again because I'm an idiot.
Oh. Yeah, the difference in age between my biological dad and my mom's mom, right? My grandma on my mom's side is 3.5 months.
3.135. Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
I had an ex-girlfriend of mine that her stepdad was 14 years younger than her mom. I was 25, he was 30, and she was 44. So it was like me and her stepdad could be friends.
My mom turns 60 next year. My father, through the marriage that when my parents got married in 1984, is turning 70 this year.
And your mom's how old?
Turns 60 next year.
That's not that. That's only 11 years.
Well, that's for
Alabama
two people
Slam.
That's for
Look
two
on our
people.
Bunty.
That's for two people. Oh yeah, their 40th anniversary was like 3 months ago.
There's a nip coming out there. Just saying.
Yeah, their 40th anniversary was 3 months ago. I want you to, which doesn't sound crazy until you remember.
So it's 31 and 20.
Right. Until you
19,
remember that
19
none
and
of
30.
us. Until you remember that. Well, yeah, until you remember that none of us are her biological kids, or not. None of us are his biological kids.
Huh?
Mom has 3 kids. None of us are his. And we were all born.
I just wanted to mow the lawn for you.
Are they another dude?
Oh,
or is she, like, artificially
I know what you mean. Okay. I get what he's saying. His mom had a lot of kids out of marriage.
Correct. But like,
I solved it. I'm good at this.
Did she cheat on him, or?
I haven't pieced it all together yet.
Because I also have another ex-girlfriend that her dad, he's passed away at this point, but when I was dating her, her mom was like 56, 55, and her dad was like 72.
By the way,
and she lived her whole life thinking that was her dad. And then I heard later on that it is very possible that it's not her dad, and he knew it, but like he couldn't get her pregnant, and she wanted another baby, so she had another baby.
I don't know what the story is. I prefer to just assume the most amiable circumstance until I'm presented with information.
But at the end of the day, Nick, do you consider him your dad?
He's a nice guy, so I'd say so.
Then it doesn't fucking matter.
Hey Nick, I found out the truth about I didn't find out the truth about my parents until I was 23.
The hard part is figuring out that your biological dad is somehow older than the guy that she married.
But at the end of the day, Nick, who gives a shit about your biological dad? Who's your dad? Like,
who's your daddy?
Like, if that man raised you,
I
and
can
you
answer
loved
that
him
question.
like he's your dad, huh?
So I can answer that question. It's me.
Okay,
that wouldn't bother
me. Call me daddy, but I ain't his motherfucking father.
I'm just saying, if you had a
oh shit, I'm only 1 lap down. Oh, it's leaders and pits. That's why.
To be your dad, then who cares?
you're right. It's just, you know,
You were
I'm not
lucky
even allowed
enough to have a guy to call dad, so.
I'm like, I don't know, like, still, there are parts of it that suck. It's 16 years without seeing either of them.
My dad once told my second oldest brother, because he kept calling him dad one day. This is when he was a kid. He goes, "I'm not your dad. The mailman is." And then the mailman came to the house not too long after that, and my brother
That's
opened the door
hilarious.
and then asked him if he was his father.
That's hilarious.
Got one on your left. All clear.
That's
all
like
clear.
till this day. Like my dad was a abusive alcoholic,
Got one on your
and
left.
I grew up around my
Clear,
uncle
all clear.
24/7,
Got one on your
and
right.
I consider my uncle
Clear on
more of
the
a dad
right.
than my dad ever was.
Are you laughing at the
I
mailman
never-
thing? Because the mailman thing's really funny.
The mailman thing is fucking hilarious.
Also, my brother. So another story about my brother. My brother's kind of weird. He really hated loud noises as a kid, and my dad used to be the announcer for the tractor pulls during the fair that we had. And so my brother, because we were in the kind of the pit section, because that's where the announcer's trailer was, and my brother needed to use the bathroom, so he went to take a piss in the porta potty. Well, the porta potty happened to be right next to the scale that they brought all the tractors in on, and so my brother was taking a piss. Somebody started up their tractor on the scale, and it scared the shit out of him. So he came running, trow down to his ankles out of the fucking porta potty.
Can I get a lap update on the
How
leader,
old was
please?
he?
He had to be like 7 or 8, maybe 8 or 9.
So he was still a little kid.
He was still like young, but I just know those are stories. I love my brother. I don't think he's ever gonna find out about that because I don't think this video is ever gonna pop off. But yeah, I like my brother. He's hilarious. He's got some funny stories against him, I guess.
I had some sleepwalking problems when I was a kid.
Same.
My dad found me in the front yard one morning, just standing in the front yard, and like they locked the doors and everything. Like they still to this day have no idea how I made it out of the house. But one night my mom heard some like bangs, and she got up out of bed, and she walks and looks in my room and sees that I'm not in my bed, and then she kind of looks down the hall and doesn't see anything, and she walks into my sister's room, and I am standing next to my sister's bed with my pants around my ankle, and she goes, "Daniel, what are you doing?" "I gotta pee." I was about to piss on my sister in the middle of the night. Like I had no idea where I was. I went left out of my room instead of right.
Tap on
Instead of right.
You should have tapped on her shoulder and asked her if she liked R. Kelly.
That is a.
I was like,
that is a story for the.
I think my mom said I was like 4 or 5.
Oh, you motherfuckers are so funny.
Yeah, she said I was like 4 or 5, and she was like, I could tell you had no idea where you were. I don't even think you were awake.
I wish
Nick,
my teachers were that kind. My second
gonna
day of
tell
school, I
you-
woke up, everything was blurry. I thought everyone had left, and my vision cleared right as soon as I saw that everyone was still in the classroom.
I will tell you one thing, Nick. You know how they say blood is thicker than water? Yeah, that's a fucking lie. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, you heard? Your family is who you make it.
Yep.
Got about 5 laps. Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
I haven't spoken to my little brother, who, you know, same mother, same father. I haven't spoken to him in almost a year. He ain't tell me happy birthday. I ain't tell that nigga happy
Got one
birthday.
on your right.
I don't speak to him unless he comes over. We will have cordial conversation, and when he leaves, that's it. Right now, he can be so... I don't even fucking know where he is right now. He apparently moved down and is living with his friends. I don't even know where he lives. I don't even know what state he's in.
It's, I presume that's less than ideal.
Not less than ideal. It's not less than ideal at all.
Like he's saying, it is what it is. Like, I've got 2 of my best friends that I consider my brothers. I don't have any freaking biological brothers, but I consider them more family than some of my family.
Your family is who you make it. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise.
Just like I said.
Blood of the covenant is thicker than the water in the womb. Never forget.
Like I said, if you got a guy that you consider to be your dad because he was the male role model when you were growing up.
Wait, why the fuck am I P3? How the hell am I P3 right now?
Somebody drop out?
Unless they just pit.
fully
Oh, they
agree
just
with
pit.
Javon
They just
with
pit.
what he
That's
just
why.
said.
On your left. All clear, all clear.
If somebody hit him with a truck, I would not care.
Seriously, that would.
You know, I
be
tried
really
Prime for the first time earlier this week. The grape flavor, absolutely awful. The orange flavor, not bad. I will say, however, Prime tastes better when it's cold.
Here's my problem.
Prime's like Gatorade, right?
But the thing is, like, it's not that
I'm
you
never
have,
ever
like,
gonna
eat
try
all
one of
these.
those because I
It's not even
despise
that,
the
like,
Paul brothers.
It's just that, like, it has a horrible taste for its lack of health benefits. Like, it's not unhealthy. It's just you could get a lot more bang for your buck, and you could also make it taste better while getting more bang for your buck nutritionally.
And me and my manager, we tried it for the first time, and I asked her how it tastes, and in her Romanian accent, she's like, "It's fucking disgusting."
What is
Imagine that in a Romanian accent.
It's like a it's like a hydration drink.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you want some,
Oh, Jade Cargill's about to fight.
you want
Who is
real,
that?
That's Chelsea Green.
Yeah, it's Chelsea Green.
Hi, Chelsea.
Yeah, she's fine.
Not sure why she's dressing like extra, like a weird dictator movie.
Do you know
Comedy
Zack
dictator.
Ryder is? You know
Comedy
who Zack Ryder is, Daniel?
Huh?
Do you know who Zack Ryder is?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Matt Cardona.
This
That's
is
his
still
wife.
one of the funnier things that have happened in the last few. Well, last year. This accidental pairing.
Her accent just tells me that she could fucking kill me.
Probably good. Let's see.
Knowing what I know from this race and what the mistakes that I've made, I feel like if I did this again, I'd actually like have a chance to maybe not to win because I'd need some luck to go my way, but to do a lot better. And I feel like I'm already doing pretty good.
Hear me out. Do it again.
Yeah, I got to get shit done tomorrow though, and if I don't do it tomorrow, I'm gonna hate myself. So I'd rather not hate myself.
Just don't hate yourself.
Wow. Oh my God, you have just fixed my fucking depression. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah. Hey,
I wish
Dallas,
I wish
I'll
I
do
could-
even better.
I wish I could fix mine.
Hey, Dallas. Don't be depressed. That's all you got to do.
Homeless, just buy some, just get a house.
Yeah.
Broke, just get some money.
Yeah, just get a job.
Just stop being
Look at that
depressed,
sexy piece of dog.
and you'll be good tomorrow. Like, that's
Sad,
all you got to do.
just-
Yeah, she fine.
Got one on your right.
Not happy, just
All clear, all
start
clear.
being happy. Crazy, isn't it?
Don't worry.
Afraid of the legacy.
Nick,
you'll
I
leave.
feel like
happy.
God
you need
damn
to
it, I
take
did
your
it again.
advice, Nick.
I did it again. Did it again.
Afraid of the legacy that you'll leave for the next generations to come. Just don't die yet.
And then I spin out again because I'm an idiot. If I had $1 for every time I spun out because I'm an idiot, I'd have, I don't know, how many times have I spun out because I'm an idiot?
Well, if you knew, that would
You have
make
about
you
2 laps and 2 left.
It's a ripped bitch.
I jest.
Hey, 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 hey!
What?
Don't talk about Jay Cardinal like that.
I'm
That's
not, I didn't,
Jamaican mommy right there.
that was nothing bad that I meant by that.
That is Jamaican mommy right
Oh
there.
my god. These fucking tires are awful.
You've got wheel damage.
That was slower than I've ever taken that corner, and I just fucking lost it. And now I got wheel damage. Oh, now I got the meatball.
Oh, they got matching ring gear. Hey.
And this chick, I am not typically into black girls, but she is gorgeous. Minus the...
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Daniel is racist.
I am not.
I cannot believe it.
That is not racist at all.
I cannot believe it.
Besides that stupid ass ponytail, I do not like the ponytail.
I don't like her gimmick, not even a little bit.
I don't think
Yeah,
anyone does.
but she's very pretty.
I mean, I don't think I just think the idea of making your hair a prop in general is just.
Alright, look, guys, let's see how much damage I have, because I don't have a front end.
Hitboxing.
Yes. 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 Yes.
That's what I get for
Dagger in Bianca.
happy with my run.
One. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Fuck, I got fucking 9 minutes of damage.
Major wheel damage.
Speaking of racist, you want to see what my friend sent me earlier today, Daniel?
Sure. Since I'm racist, you might as well just make me.
What did your friend
Just
send
like
you?
the female Rikishi.
I'm kidding.
What Pokemon did you catch, Joker?
I'm trying to scroll down and find your number. Oh, there it is.
Still, the
Hey, you
pairing
can-
of Green and Niven has been absolutely hilarious. Remember the Royal Rumble where pretty much almost got jumped by the whole lobby,
That's funny, Javon.
including her own teammate, and none of it was intentional.
I
No one was even aiming for her.
will say that you can have Bailey, Javon. I will take that girl.
Good news is, as soon as my damage fixed, my car's already fueled up, so. Alright, well, I can watch some truck racing, I guess.
Do you have your headset off?
Nope.
Okay.
Why?
Well, Macy just wanted to know if she could spend the night at Matt and Jake's tomorrow night.
Only she cleans out her car.
She already did.
I'll be the judge of that.
Grace would be going with her.
Hey, Javon.
Yes.
Javon.
Yes.
I'm gonna send you an image. Not you. I'm gonna put an image in chat. You are officially a fraud.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Just wait.
What?
Just wait.
They probably
Which
are.
chat are you putting it in?
I'll put it in general.
They very much are.
Oh, they sure fucking are, aren't they?
You know what I would love to see? Like, you've seen all those time lapse videos.
Look at it and weep, Javon. Look at it and weep.
them switching basketball stadiums to hockey stadiums. I would love to see a time lapse video of them breaking all of this shit down and then setting it up at the next city.
I'm almost certain that
Is there one out there somewhere?
Devon, look.
I see it.
Have a look. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Klondike Grandmaster. Thou art indeed a fraud.
I have the perfect response to this. Sponsored by my ex. I have the perfect
I spent the
response
last
to this.
hour playing this game just to prove that you could win it pretty easily.
I have the perfect response.
Remember when everyone thought Sheamus was going to AEW?
I'll be right back.
What's your response, Javon? How do you respond to these allegations?
I'm trying to find the video. Found it. There you go. That's my response.
Not even on Valley Sports. Never mind.
I've done it as well. I was standing. You were there. Two worlds colliding. And they could never tear us apart. Pew, 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 pew.
Guys, did you know that
Okay.
Jesus washed feet, man?
Jesus had a foot
Crazy.
fetish. You ain't know?
Bro, my uncle's a pastor. I'm gonna ask him about this commercial.
That's a real thing, Nick.
No, I'm gonna ask him what he thinks of this commercial.
Oh, I suppose I still got 2 minutes. I might as well go fucking take a piss again.
You Mac the V? How could you?
Oh my god, what is this?
Wow, this ad all over the place. That ad's all over the place.
Definitely
What ad?
will.
Oh.
Definitely will not be watching that.
What?
I don't know how to feel about it because it literally just showed me perhaps anything that can happen in a TV show.
Yeah. I didn't know college football had spring games.
That's not okay.
No, what? What, Javon?
Yes, they do. It's usually between it's like scrimmage with usually the same school. Obviously,
What do you mean it's not college football, Javon?
That's
Oh,
UFL.
That's UFL.
No,
yes.
no. The one before that was Ohio State.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, it was a Ohio State spring game. I just never heard of that before. But they didn't.
This guy's
It was like
phony.
it was almost like it was Ohio State versus Ohio State.
That's what it probably was. It's probably the red squad versus white squad.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dallas.
Sorry,
You
is that a
watched
fatal
WrestleMania,
four-way
right?
tag team match?
Not a tag team match, guys. A tag team.
Dallas, you watched WrestleMania, and Daniel, you watched WrestleMania, right?
No.
Say that again.
I watched whatever I was on here for, and then that was it.
Okay, so do you guys know who the new tag team champions are for SmackDown?
I obviously don't. I'm sure Javon does.
Would you like to know?
Sure.
Do I really want to finish out this race?
Dallas, would you like to know?
I don't even know if I want to finish this race, bro.
Well, Nick, I just said I would like to know. So even if Dallas said no, would you just not tell me because Dallas said no?
Well, I DM you.
Why don't you just say it?
Almost finished up.
All right, fine. So, Waller and Reeves.
Nah, I'm done. Whoops.
There was zero hype.
Did you just rage quit, Dallas?
No. I've decided that I don't want to do this race anymore.